People, a master want Mantiano, Bupishi, Yananti Soro. They don't take Chukwumacha Soludo now. Say, go and ask Ngigeo. Chukwumacha no Soludo, no one here. They don't ask him, they don't tell him, say, go and ask Rocha Sokorocha, where is him now? He's nowhere to be found. What about Chimaroke? And what about the so-called Ekweremado? Abi Ekweremo? Where is him? He's nowhere to be found. Okay, why do I say this? This is a message that appeared to me this morning, and I want us to read it together. Governor Soludo declared victory over the Monday sit at home 2 weeks ago. I repeat, Chukwumacha Soludo declared victory over Monday sit at home 2 weeks ago. That was why he and Emeka Ofo have to go to Abuja to visit Bola Ahmed Tinubu to receive their own Ghana must go, because all of them have been promised, once you can be able to stop sit at home in the southeast, my brother, your payment is secured. This same Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2023 May, precisely when he was being sworn in as the as the president of the zoo in Eagle Square, Abuja, we all never forget the incident where Soludo was bounced back. They couldn't give Soludo, even backseat, they couldn't give this Soludo, who is doing the biddings of the same people who disgraced him, the governor of Anambra State for that matter. The state that have the largest market in the whole of Africa, whether southwest, east or not, I don't care. Main market still remain the largest market. You can get whatever you want all over Africa. That is the state where Chukwumacha Soludo is the governor. And he was disgraced. Even what they did to Soludo on the day of inauguration of Tinubu, my brother, if na me, I dare not cross Abuja again until my tenure is over. Okay, what brought me here is because Chukwumacha Soludo now is going from shop to shop now, begging people who, after celebrating victory over the sit at home, claiming that he have already finished it. Chukwumacha Soludo on Monday was in this where do they sell motor pass and building materials, begging them, please make on a come back to market. Okay, let me read the content before I then begin to dissect all these things. Governor Soludo declared victory over the Monday sit at home 2 weeks ago, announcing that IPOB have officially and permanently cancelled the directive at Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's behest. Yet on Monday, he is still on the ground pleading with traders to open their shops. A contradiction that reveals the gap between political declarations and the ground reality after 5 years of shutdowns costing the southeast an estimated 7.6 trillion naira. Soludo's enforcement actions, including sealing markets for 2 weeks in Ogidi and Obosi, demonstrate that the battle for normalcy is far from over. The former cancellation by Kanu himself was supposed to end this, but the persistence of compliance suggests deeper forces at work. Fear, criminal profiteering, or genuine solidarity that cannot be commended away. What Soludo faces is not merely disobedience, but the residue of a movement that has transitioned from political protest to something more complex. As he himself noted, the sit at home now serves criminal elements who profit from disruption rather than Kanu's cause. The governor's persistence in personally monitoring markets reflects an understanding that declarations alone cannot rebuild trust or restore normalcy. True victory will arrive not when he stops begging, but when citizens no longer need persuasions to pursue their livelihoods. When the choice to open shops is driven by conviction, not coercion. A leader does not really conquer until the people follow, not because they must, but because they see no reason to refuse. Video footage of this is at the comment section of this video. I will play it now so that you all will hear from the horse's mouths. Make it no be say, and I mean they carry this one now, propaganda can't give on. Back on here, waiting the video talk. And then we are going to come back here for more discussion. Please listen to him and listen attentively.
It's another Monday, and a team of state government officials are undertaking an unscheduled visit to major markets in parts of Anambra State to monitor the level of compliance on Governor Soludo's directive that normal business activities should resume on Mondays, effectively ending the sit-at-home the over 5 years exercise. The famous Onitsha Nnewi market was a ghost of itself when the state government team arrived there, though a handful of traders were spotted.
Even in the market, we open. In our plaza, we are open. So we had to talk to people, especially we have a meeting on Wednesday, Importers Association, and we go there and tell them, let everybody come out.
Governor has assured us of security. So I don't know, it takes me time to convince some of the marketers to understand the issue that there's no more security challenges. And I assure you, I've been always in the market. So I don't know why they are scared. But I think I will add some more strategies to convince them to be in the market next week Monday.
The situation was slightly different at the electrical market and Ovoko spare parts market, both in Obosi, as a few shop owners open to business. These ones are commending Governor Soludo for returning commercial life to the markets.
Nothing like sit at home again in Anambra State. Anambra State must move forward. Anybody that doesn't want the progress should go out of Anambra State.
But at the building materials market in Ogidi, in Idemili North Council area, was an embarrassment to the state government monitoring team. Leader of the team threatened a shutdown of the market.
Now we are now doing individually sealing the shops of the people that have not opened. And that shop, like the directive that Mr. Governor gave, if you don't open your shop on a Monday, because anybody that is in the market in Anambra know that if you are in a market, your shop is of strategic importance to the economy of the state. You have no right to close your shop. You are supposed to do business between Monday and Saturday.
Let me quickly correct this old fool, this idiot, this monkey, this buffoon, telling you have no right to close your own shop. What audacity! I mean, who give these people these powers? Anyway, I didn't blame them. And I didn't expect to hear anything far from this. Because the people they are ruling have turned to become mumu, that somebody will come out and open his goddamn useless gutter. They come out and said that it is mandatory, say by force. Even if you sick, you must open your shop. If not, government will help you to lock it. That is exactly what it means. He said must. You must open your shop. Because it is to the economy of the government. And I ask, what is the government doing to these people? To the growth of the government. They are paying taxes that they are not seeing the result of it. Dubai of Nigeria, Taiwan of Anambra State, Taiwan of Igbo land, Singapore of Onitsha. Nothing is being seen. When Soludo was asked during his first tenure before the second tenure, he said that the reason why he never transformed the Anambra State to Taiwan is because that a majority of Anambra residents are illiterates. Another disgrace and another insult on the people of Anambra State. And then these idiots come here now to tell you that it is a must. You will open your shop. Even if your parents dead. Even if Fulani invaded your home. Massacre everybody there. You must open your shop. Because you need to make the government to grow. And the government you are making to grow are not even making you to grow. Other than siphoning from the poor to then fund the lavish lifestyle of the rich. I'm not gonna listen to this idiot. Anybody where this man being papa, that person know how papa, I swear.
Anambra cannot have a different calendar.
Anambra State government is still facing challenges in its efforts to restore commercial activities every Monday.
Okay, Chika Baba Manu says sit at home is what made Igbo people special and unique from others. It speaks for freedom from out of Nigeria and separated us from corruption and the corrupt leaders in Nigeria. Ndị Igbo is special people. In God's mind, Biafra Republic will come one day. Okay. Somebody replied to that video. Let me see what the person says. Okay. The person said Ndiara. Okay. Okechukwu Carlos said jobless professor Governor Soludo. Clement Ngene. Soludo, I think he's very intelligent. He waited for the governorship election before he carried out this operation. If he had done it before the election, he wouldn't have known his fate. Exactly what the so-called the Zoo government is doing now. They have suspended the tax law. Nobody talking about tax law. And then when Amechi was kind of opening the secret why they cannot implement the tax law, because it's going to be a detriment to their own re-election and also to their own image, because they wait after they must have succeeded in 2027 either rigging directly or indirectly selecting or appointing or electing, then they will bring out the animals in them to tell you that they are ready to deal with the people whom they claim voted for them. Tax law have been suspended courtesy of election 2027. The same way Chukwumacha Soludo suspended the enforcement of sit at home. Enforcement of people to come to their shops until after he must rig himself to enter the second tenure. Now he bring out the animal in him. But we're waiting for him. We see how it will end, because other people who try this never end well. So him cannot be exceptional. Where is Obiano now? Obiano is in US, in Iran. And he was walking his dog in a place that is working. A country that is working. Okay, Reginald Onye said, is he that gave them money to start the business? Any Igbo people don't stand on horse ground against this madman who isn't an Igbo man. This is not an Igbo man. He said, under must, you must open your shop. Chukwumiche Nwajaku said he knows he'll be released and is acting. He knows he'll be released and is acting. Okay, no problem. Hey. Anoshike Peter said, shameless man. Okay, I choosing Simon say, professor with foul brain trying to make matters worse, sit at home, has come to stay until the Messiah of Igbos is free. Even if we are forced to open our shops, Nnamdi Kanu is in our minds. In the morning, noon, and night, where do we look upon in Igbo land, if not this man? Well, this is your word, eh? It touched me, sure. Onya Donatu said, that small change they give you to write nonsense, it will soon finish. Nobody is going to stop sit at home unless Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released. Samuel Nwosu, free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the problem is over. Tackle the matter from the root. You don't care sickness, and you want the sickness to go. Go and buy the required medicine for that sickness to disappear. You didn't do that, and you are here making noise. Anyway, my people, I don't have much to say. They're gonna help me to share this message. Chukwumacha Soludo, I wear you. Last, you must collect update. Kemesiano.